You seem like you're raring to go. Good. Then please.
Our next competitor is seen by many as the favorite to win this tournament. His first bout begins now!
You? You're the hero they're talking about? Ugh, how am I supposed to win now?
What a strange guy. Why was he so confident to begin with? Well, now that we've won, let's go and see Beto. She'll probably have something to say to us.
So, what do you think, Kazuha?
Impressive. But I also observed our favorite exercise some...
Well, I've fought my fair... So, come on. We all...
All right. Let me think how to... You fought well.
All right, then. I was thinking, you know, a lot of competitors can... And since you signed up, we've had many others do the same. For one thing, so, I'm putting...
Huh? But we only just...
This is how Captain Beto worked. Besides...
All right, I'm gonna watch some more of the tournament. We're finally here, folks. The real show is about to begin.
The captain seems to have high hope. Your opponent has... You may well be very well.
All right, that's enough.
Your opponent, I do not doubt your abilities.
Relax, my god.
Okay.
The semifinals have begun. Who's it gonna be this time? The hero or the dark horse?
I don't care about the prize. You're a strong opponent. That's what I'm here for. Congratulations. I was...
Right! If you had a vision...
I wanted a vision once, when I was a kid. But mine? I lost interest eventually. I've fought and won against vision bearers before.
Huh? You mean you didn't...
No, I didn't. Only in defeat can you understand your...
Wow!
If you have the chance in the future, please...
By the way...
Whether they'll be as tough as me, so don't get...
There he goes. Maybe we should ask around, see what we can find out about our opponent in the...
Ah, it's you! I myself was maybe
next time.
Why, yes. He's the same. I faltered for but a brief Given my stature, I have no feet. Still, I'm sure he'll be no match.
He tried to use force to spur. His opponent was pretty free. Why don't you dodge, they ask. Don't even get me. I don't dare tell my... Sorry, I shouldn't be
Oh, all right then.
Thanks.
We still haven't got any useful information yet.
You gave an outstanding... I could sense that you're not... But you were quick to adapt. In fact,
He's, I guess, not using your elemental...
We wanted to ask...
Not exactly. As for the guy you'll be facing, what's the matter? Worried that...
If that is the case, I haven't proper...
yeah.
It is true that I do not mean to flaunt given your talents.
Hang on. Don't you...
Gathering intelligence. Besides, our favorite here is...
You betcha. Wait a second.
However, there is only so... Come with me.
Maybe we can go talk to Beto. Surely she's gotta know something. pleasure. All right, curiosity.
Useless. Here.
Now that we're alone, you are skilled in
Hi, Mun.
That's right. If I'm not mistaken. Since a young age, it is things of
As crazy as all.
my to think a human could weep, and not to mention,
Hey, stop it!
could you perchance enlighten me? So then, might I be so bold as to
Aw, it's been a long. Honestly, even.
perhaps such however, of course, I too. Now then.
Freeze. Useless. Evil conquering. Worthless. Here.
Your opponent is skilled at controlling his breathing. He relies entirely on the element of surprise. In other words, as long as you remain mindful of his ability, please, save your thanks. If anything, the world is a truly
You seem kind of a.
I desire to know what and what influences the god's decision to. My apologies. For allowing me the honor of witnessing your mystical. So that's what you're curious about? As you well know, visions are a gift bestowed in the outset. Supposing, not to mention, with no new electrovisions having been granted for such a long time.
She sounds less like an Archon and.
As far as I know, she is Liyue's contracts are meant to benefit all who reside within Liyue. But what does... It goes without saying that the people locked within Inazuma do not...
Sounds a lot like something.
Oh? Have you encountered... With time, if you wish to find her, she will forever be there. There will come a day when I too shall wish... Ah! The time for your
Oh, right! We got so.
If you have no other matters to attend to, very well. Let's go.
Why is... Never mind. We can start by Everyone, listen! We've reached the climax of... We've seen many exciting... Now, I'd like to introduce... He strikes fear into...
Wow.
I've been waiting... I'm sure everyone... But today's final... As for our other combatant... Oh, come on, what... Apologies! Everyone just sit tight! We've got no other choice. If he...
Wait a moment. Captain Beidou, perhaps we should... Traveler, come...
Let me see. It's gone all right.
Huh? Did somebody.
We don't know when it was taken exact.
No need to worry. Even... The vision was the prize that I had offered, and it was my...
Well, if you... I'll stay here and try to offer...
If you would, please come with...
But.
Come with me. I can...
Huh? A wind current?
The winds have come at an opportune moment. Let's seize this chance. Ride the winds upward. From there, we can continue our search for clues.
A wind current?
The winds have come at an opportune moment. Let's seize this chance. Ride the winds upward. From there, we can continue our search for clues.
Useless.
By the way, what made you suddenly think of checking the prize in the first place?
I heard it the moment it was stolen. The winds are guiding us forward. The culprit is on the opposite shore now.
You can hear that too? What does it sound like?
Hubris. This way. Follow me. There may be an ambush waiting for us up ahead, but I trust that you are well prepared for such a scenario.
Boring.
The winds are guiding us forward. The culprit is on the opposite shore now.
You can hear that too? What does it sound like?
Hubris. This way. Follow me. There may be an ambush waiting for us up ahead, but I trust that you are well prepared for such a scenario. The winds are guiding us forward. The culprit is on the opposite shore now.
You can hear that too? What does it sound like?
Hubris. This way. Follow me. There may be an ambush waiting for us up ahead, but I trust that you are well prepared for such a scenario.
Hoarders, they're here! Get them!
Treasure hoarders, just as I expected. In which case, please stand back.
Boring!
The wrong subject. The hunter.
You caught up with me? How is that possible? I had even prepared a—
No boat could ever match the speed of the wind.
The wind? What are you— Drat! If I only had a vision. Or if I could activate this one.
This has nothing to do with vision. Additionally, in other words,
You...
But most disappointing of all is the state of the... It appears that the vision doesn't respond to human desire in...
Fine! Fine! I've had my eyes on this vision.
Aha! So you were...
I'd intended to win the contest after watching the semi-final, since there was no use in trying to face you. I was convinced I prepared thoroughly. Drat. This... I know an empty... Fine.
You know, according to the laws of the sea, the penalty...
Huh?
Not to mention that the item you stole was a prize. You didn't show up for the final match, and you damaged... It seems that it would be only fair to...
Whoa, whoa! We don't need to go that far!
And if this is where talking gets me, then forget...
Pew-pew! Look at you, Boozle!
Prepare to die, fool! Lament!
No! No!
Put down the vision and leave.
Huh?
What's wrong? It's up to you.
No need.
Huh?
I take no pleasure when people are forced into a corner. That is when they're great. But unfortunately, nothing happened. Yes, from the moment I've tried many other, though few tales tell. After seeing you come, why don't you give it a try? I see. So, no matter.
Yeah, what's this?
The story begins with an old friend. He was once a good friend of mine. One day he asked me about a sword art of which he had heard, the Musono Hitotachi. I told him it can only be witnessed when divine punishment is administered. It is the pinnacle of the Raiden Shogun's skill, a symbol of ultimate power. But he replied, there must be one who can withstand it. There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow. Then, the Vision Hunt decree arrived. People's aspirations were stripped away as the Raiden Shogun began to construct her ideal of eternity. While I was fleeing from place to place, I heard a solemn yet brutal challenge. The defeated face divine punishment, while the victors gain a second chance. Perhaps he thought he of all people should make a stand. Coming face to face with the Musono Hitotachi was all that he truly desired, after all. When I arrived at Tenshukaku, the duel was over. I heard his sentence of divine punishment, his severed blade hitting the ground. Perhaps that was the glory he had yearned to witness. In his last moments, what expression was on his face? Before I knew it, I'd stepped forward and snatched the dying vision and was running from the scene. All I knew was that I mustn't let his hope, which burned so brightly, become buried among the ice-cold statue of a god. Perhaps one day, I may come to find that but as a wandering samurai, I find meaning in traveling and the sprawling beauty of
Kazuha.
It's just... All right then. It's time we... Allow me to gather the wind.